What up, family? It's the one, it's the only, it's Vaughn. And I just wanted to come to y'all on this beautiful, fine Monday morning. And I just wanted to let everybody know basically my conversation last night that I had with God. So it was like a pretty late night last night. Hold on. But it was a pretty late night. I think it was like 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. And I was just sitting up scrolling and the video had camera crook. I kept asking God, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, am I not doing the right thing? Should I just focus on this? Like, I just kept asking him what it is that I should do in this life. And I was scrolling and I came across this video, and the way she put it was it made a lot of sense to me. She was saying, God tells us to plant seeds. He's not telling us to plant trees. When I first heard it, I'm like, And then she had said, God isn't telling you to plant everything when it's already up, figured out, and working. He's not saying everything has to be perfect for it to become a tree. He's saying plant your seeds. Like, do whatever it is in life that you want to do. Plant that seed. If it's in your heart, if it's in your mind, no matter if it's 100 things, plant all 100 of those seeds. And work on them little by little by little by little by little by little. As much as you can. 30 minutes a day here, 30 minutes. Instead of all the time we spend on our phones, all the time we spend watching TV, all the time we spend laying in bed. If there's something that you want to do in this life and you think about it every day, it affects your emotions, it affects your feelings. No matter what it is. If you look at something and tell yourself, oh, I can do that, start doing it. Plant that seed that you can do it and watch it happen. Just water it every day. Watch it grow. Don't try to plant a tree when it's all figured out and all you got to do is put it in the ground. Oh, now you got a tree. Nah, plant all your seeds because you never know what seed is going to sprout up. You might want this seed to work. It might be that business. It might be a clothing brand. You're working on this clothing brand every single day, and it doesn't work out. But now, what if you would have worked on your clothing brand, did YouTube, did working out, and something else in your life worked better than the clothing brand? Now you're where you want to be quicker because you didn't just focus on one thing, you did multiple things. You took advantage of your day, and I know it's hard It's hard while you're working a job because you have this set schedule. But okay, you got 7 days out of a week. If you plant 7 seeds, each day you work on something else. And for 30 minutes a day, you know you're going to work from 6 to 10 hours a day, depending on what job you got. If you at work 6 to 10 hours, which means if you wake up at a certain time or you go to sleep at a certain time, you will still have at least 4 to 5 hours out of your day to work on whatever. And if you just take 30 minutes a day to work on one thing that you want to do, and if it's multiple things, just work on one thing for 30 minutes, another for 30 minutes, another for 30 minutes. You only worked on stuff for, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours? You still got 3, 4 hours to scroll and do whatever you want. But that's basically just what I wanted to get on here and say. And an analogy I like to use, I just thought of when I was getting ready, because, like I said, I'm planting all my seeds today. Whatever it is that I want to do, I'm figuring out how to do it, and I'm just started today, and I'm going to water it every single day. But an analogy that I want to use for this is to bake a cake. All right, let's just say your favorite cake is the chocolate cake, right? You love chocolate cake. You love chocolate cake so much you want to make the best chocolate cake ever. So what you do every day, well, not every day, what you do, you go downstairs in the kitchen, you mix the batter, you do everything you want, you bake this cake, and it comes out terrible. But you just spent all your time on this cake, and when it came out bad, instead of looking at it and going, damn, okay, at least I tried, you look at it and go, man, how did I mess up something I love so much? How did I mess this up? But now just imagine you would have went back downstairs and said, you know what, I'm going to bake 3 cakes. I'm going to bake a chocolate cake, I'm going to bake a vanilla cake, and I'm going to bake a red velvet cake. And you bake all 3 of these cakes. Now, in your head, you want the chocolate one to work out. But since you're working on them all at the same time, and you're like, man, I really want this one to work. I want chocolate to work. I need chocolate to work. Like, this is where my heart, this is where everything is. And then when it comes out the oven, you take a slice of each cake, and you're like, damn, the chocolate cake not even good. But that's what I would have put all my energy into. And you're like, the vanilla one, it works, but it's still not me. Damn. Now you hit the red velvet, you're like, this is everything I wanted and more. It's good. And now you start giving it to other people. Not everyone likes the red velvet cake. Like, you know, I don't know if that really makes sense. That's just kind of how I put it. Like, when you're baking, don't just bake one thing. Just bake 100 things. And whatever one comes out the best, that's what you roll with. So with me, I know what that means for me. And I don't know what that means for you. But whatever it is, just do it. If you feel it in your heart, if you feel it in your brain, if you feel it in your body, just do it. No matter what it is. It ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard. But if it wasn't easy, I mean, if it wasn't hard, then everybody would be doing it. But yeah, that was just a little CERN, well, whatever it is that me and God talked about last night. So yeah, but as y'all can see, it is a beautiful day outside. I'm finna go get some sunlight on my skin. I appreciate everybody for watching this. If y'all rock with me, I rock with y'all. Make sure y'all just click that subscribe button, click that like button. And like I said, just leave everything on the table. In 2026, we're not leaving nothing in the chamber. We're emptying the clip. We're doing everything we can. And we're going to wake up every day with a smile on our face. And we're just going to keep going. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all later.